Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Find yourself a seat, grab a drink, settle in. We're taking off in Serenity again. Ain't no alliance watching, ain't no reavers near. Just a crew of misfits full of good cheer. Got Jayne with his hat, Wash at the helm. Kaylee's in the engine room, ain't nothing overwhelms. Zoe stands ready, Miles got a plan, and Rivers whispering things we don't understand. Oh, we aim to misbehave through the verse, through the stars, through the night so brave. With a Browncoat heart and a bottle of beer, we keep flying, ain't no troubles here. Ain't no need for crying, though Fox did us wrong. This crew's still flying in story and song. Ain't just a show, it's a way of life. Grand legend still shining bright. Oh, books got his wisdom and I got grace. Alliance can't touch us, we're out in space. The engine's still humming, Serenity's free, and we got each other, that's all we need. Oh, we aim to misbehave through the verse, through the stars, through the night so brave. With a Browncoat heart and a bottle of beer, we keep flying, ain't no troubles here. No power in the burst can stop us. No way. No power in the burst can stop us. Not today. They took our show, but not a fight. We keep watching, this crew's still tight. So pass me that whiskey, raise it up high to Wash, to Zoe, to the ones who ride. We keep on flying, ain't gonna fade. Firefly forever, our love won't fray. Oh, we ain't no misbehave through the verse, through the stars, through the night so brave. With a Browncoat heart and a bottle of beer, we keep flying, ain't no troubles here. Oh, 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 oh. No power in the burst can stop us. No way. No power in the burst can stop us. Not today. They took our show, but not a fight. We keep watching, this crew's still tight.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to another Firefly Watch Party. Where tonight we're watching Season 1, Episodes 2 and 3, The Train Job and Bushwhacked. With me, I got Resolute Germ. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
Oh, it's been a fucking day, I'll tell you that right now. And tomorrow's going to be even more. So, let's see. Also, with Sci-Fi Sit Down, how are you doing?
So I'm kicking, not dead yet. And,
that's good.
And just, oh no, go ahead, and I'll do a little explanation of what's going on with your cross streams.
I'll do it now while you're up.
No, I was gonna clarify for Dark Woods for him to know why there's 3 postings on YouTube.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he understands it. Yeah, it's just the 3 of us are streaming it. PvP, how are you doing?
Oh, I had kind of one of those fuck it out of 10 days too, actually, girl. So I understand what you're saying there, but now it's time to watch Firefly, and my work week is all wrapped up. So, so it should be a good evening, hopefully. Yeah.
That was good. And new to the panel, since I seen him on Curtis Shelby's channel there, and he didn't whip his dick out on Curtis's thing, so I'll give him a chance tonight. Darkwoods presents. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I don't want them to remove most of my large intestine, so and then I'd end up with a permanent colostomy bag. So that's what's got me down. You
Oh,
know,
that
it's
sucks.
yeah. I don't believe it's going to help me at all.
Well, get a second opinion.
Yeah, definitely
I'm.
get another opinion.
Yeah. Well,
It's hard in this with the insurance. It just really is.
yeah. And
Wow.
so let's say in the chat we had was first in the chat. Say hi to everybody. And welcome Curtis Selby here. He say hello to everybody here.
Hey
And
there,
he goes,
Curtis.
"Hey, PvP, you want to sing this?"
Okay, Curtis Salvi says, "Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand."
Nice, thank you.
You're
And,
welcome.
and sing a Zelter. And hey, Suzanne, we'll be starting it here in a second. And Dark was saying hi, hello to everybody.
Hmm.
Yeah, then they explain the different channels there. That there. Yeah. When you're not the host of the thing, and you put something in the chat through StreamYards and posts to whoever's simulcasting. And Chris says, "I'll get it. It will start soon here." And Chris will join, but he's beat tonight. That's okay, Curtis. Well, let's go ahead and get the party started.
Yep.
If anybody's not in the Cosby, go ahead and get in it. Oh, I remember this scene.
Yeah,
Especially
this
the
is
belly dancer.
this is a good scene. Actually, this is a pretty good episode.
This is
tell
about Fox executives started doubting the show.
Yeah.
Well,
tell
this
me,
was what they showed first when they showed the series on Fox, and I think it was a big mistake. I still think they should have gone with the pilot.
so tell me, does she have three assets on her chest? Oh,
I guess Fox picked this episode. I think I read that they wanted an episode with more action, so that's why they went with this one.
Yeah.
Do either of you know what Chinese game they're playing right there? The name?
It looks
Yeah.
like Go.
Oh, I love this part. Why is this guy supposed to sound like a neo-Nazi?
Oh yeah. So it's like, here we go.
That's some pretty big currency.
It's never really clarified, but did they start saying the show how long the rebellion lasted?
Couple years.
That's a good line.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Right in the face! Right in the face! Oh, shit.
Yeah, should have known his audience.
That's okay.
Oh, come on, kick him in the nuts. Do the cheap shot. Oh shit.
So it's a very unsubtle way of saying that my gun is bigger than yours.
Yeah, she's a cutie. People say hello to each other. Never heard you sing before, PvP. She says, not bad, says Curtis.
What's that?
Curtis says, not bad for. Never heard you sing before, not bad.
Oh, thank you, Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Suzanne's
tried.
asking how the tooth treating you.
What?
Suzanne's asking how your tooth's treating you.
Well, it's treating me like crap actually, because it's like a knife in my mouth rubbing against my tongue. If that sounds like fun, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And Suzanne says she loves your singing.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Me.
So I take it Darkwood left since he's gonna join Curtis's live stream if Curtis is doing one tonight around this time.
He's already done
Curtis
it.
already did it.
We lost Darkwood. They kind of lie now there because they act like, why do we always end up in an independent or into alliance bar on Independence Day?
Well, I figure that's because Mel's looking for trouble, basically.
Yeah, but that's my favorite line in this episode.
Oh, okay.
And they cut it.
They cut it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Huh. It looked like it's around almost 43 minutes, so it looks like that's fairly complete then, because TV was getting shorter in those days.
No, maybe I've remembered it in the wrong spot too.
What's the source for this, if I may ask?
Look movie.
Well, they're generally pretty good though for completeness, aren't they?
Yeah.
For the most part.
It's getting a little herky-jerky here, though. I don't know about you guys.
Just a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Let me know
terrible
if it
yet.
gets worse. Let me know if it gets worse.
Yeah, it's still watchable and everything. So.
And a little lovely Sherry.
Hey, Sherry, how's it going? I got the link at the top if you want to watch it live.
Hey, Sherry. Yeah, we're still early in the episode, so if you want to join and watch, there's still time. Okay, it's frozen here for me now.
At
Oh,
that
yeah.
rate,
Is it frozen?
Gorilla,
Yeah, the
Gorilla-
picture is like stills now.
Yeah,
Okay,
Gorilla,
yeah.
you may want to pause it for a few seconds to let it catch up. If not, you may have to go back a few seconds.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it
the
wasn't
sound
doing
was
anything on mine.
the sound was working, but it's just like still photos now.
Okay, I turned my fans on here. Let's see if that helps. Plug that in. Well,
How many tabs have you got open?
let's try that.
Just-
I only got 3 tabs open. All
Oh,
the
okay.
3 essentials.
Well, is there another source? I don't know.
How's it going?
A little better.
They're still pretty bad.
Or germ?
Yeah, it's basically not.
What's your timestamp?
927.
We're experiencing technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand by.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so. Alright, so I guess.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Yeah. My hero.
Oh no.
Yeah, because from his perspective, what did God do to him or for him?
Well, that we saw that in the first episode. He was obviously religious when he kissed that cross around his neck, and then they lost the war, so he lost his faith.
Yeah, she's pretty. Now she can tell someone no.
Yeah, and whores are unionized in their world.
So is that a good or bad thing then?
I would never support unionization, especially for whores.
Mm.
Well, germ, we already have that in our government already.
Yeah, I believe there's an island for that.
Yeah, like he's actually paying her.
Well, I will say this: like, judging about he is her preference. I'm not sure what her record is.
Oh man. This show really should have gone for years. The writing was so damn good. The cast is still, I mean, the main cast is flawless. They're all great. And this dude, I remember this dude. This guy is great.
Yeah, they just had the misfortune of being attached to Fox.
Fox killed it. Yeah, Fox screwed him over bad.
What accent is that supposed to be?
Broken German.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Gotcha. Just look at a coat.
You know what I like about Zoe is, for a second in command kind of person, she's always trying to remind Mel of common sense. She's like, "Sir, you might want to rethink this bad plan of yours."
Now, all that you guys need is a stun grenade.
Well, that's because he is useless.
Yeah, I think that's sort of a common thing about them not telling the captain stuff. He seems the type that doesn't want to know as long as things go right.
By the way, did I read correctly in several places that these are the Starship Trooper uniforms reused? Because I have heard those are the Starship Trooper uniforms that they just borrowed.
They're pretty close. They probably just sitting around and they modified it for this.
That's what I guess. But I have heard that they actually saved on the budget by getting that, and I imagine they did do some modifications. Yeah, that would make sense. Uh, I gotta say, I really love the special effects in this show. There's something unique about them that not like any other sci-fi show.
Uh, uh,
Only Kaylee could say crime and make it sound cute, you know?
uh,
Oh man. It takes a really stupid man to mouth off the only doctor for thousands and thousands and thousands of miles.
hmm.
No, because you might get shot and need surgery, you dumb. Oh, there's the hat. Gotta love the hat.
Some Fed soldiers probably gonna stumble onto the car they're working on, and there goes the plan.
Have fun. Huh. Oh, maybe she asked some questions.
Mel wouldn't have got the job if he asked Niska questions.
Huh.
Wow, that's very bureaucratic of him.
Hey, I thought you said the doctor wasn't important there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Jayne, you think I could just drop the doctor off and sell him out to the Alliance? You don't need to get that wound repaired, do you? Oh, here we go. There we go.
More dilemma episode, I take it.
Have you not seen this series, Dan?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's great then. It's
Yeah.
a great show. It's got a lot of complexity in it, though. There's a lot of layers to this show. I just got to say, Dan. So it's well worth a watch, but you gotta really, pay attention to all of the story and the characters and shit. So yeah, but it's a great show.
Hey, LDG.
Hey, Pickles, how's it going? We're about
Hey
halfway
there.
through our first one. Those great men are forged in fire. It is the privilege of lesser men to light the flame. I need you. Is that on the show?
Not that I remember.
Not exactly.
But it sounds familiar.
Oh, this is a great scene, guys. Come on, let's watch this one. This is good. This is awesome.
The
I think the
doc gave him something.
I think the drugs are kicking in.
Yeah, they're kicking in, and this is great. I think everybody agrees, Doctor. You made the right choice. Hey, there we go. Oh, and in the world of Firefly, we know who the most respectable one is.
Well, let's face it. She's the
Oh.
only one of that ship that won't get shot
Well,
if
she
she
does
shows
have
her
a
face
certain
in public.
she does have a certain classiness about her, so you know.
She's enjoying this too much.
Oh, you understand the relationship between her and Malcolm as the show goes on. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Sort of complicated.
Yeah, it's kind of got a conflicted quality to it, shall I say? Oh, I love how doped up Jayne is. It's hilarious. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, this is a great scene. Like, oh shit.
I will say that probably the gun ho guy that's drugged up. I was saying, "Oh, why don't you drug me up? I'm missing all fun in the action."
It's awfully nice of him to let him go.
I always thought the sheriff in this episode was a good man. Remember the earlier scene where he lit that cigarette and he took it over and gave it to the prisoner in jail? Like you don't do that to a prisoner. Oh, this is good. Oh.
Well, that sucked for him.
I agree. That has got to be one of the best scenes in the entire episode. That's really good.
You think that would wreck the engine, though?
What's that?
You think that would wreck the engine, though?
No,
Oh,
it's plasma. He would have
I'm sure a
incinerated.
Firefly. Yeah, I'm sure a Firefly engine can handle a lot more than that. Actually, Gorilla. Besides, it's a TV show. Come on now, we're not talking like real documentary or something here.
Well, PvP, I see you nitpick stuff.
What's that?
I see you also nitpick stuff.
Oh yeah. No worries. I love it when you nitpick. Like nitpicking is fun, but I mean, come on. We are watching science fiction here, so Oh, poor Willow. See, this is the thing. I think Fox made a mistake because. Oh shit. Oh shit.
86 million miles. That's closer than the fucking sun.
Yeah, but don't forget the series. Doesn't the series? I mean, obviously, it's not like an intergalactic show like Star Trek or something, right, Gorilla?
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
one system.
You know, that's one thing with Firefly. They never got the chance to expand the series enough to explain the expanse of the world, right? Like they never got to world build enough for us to know, because obviously there's many solar systems because they're always talking about terraforming planets outside of our own, but
Yeah.
they never had the chance. I'm sure they would have expanded and explained it all if they had another season or two, but they didn't get a chance, right?
Germ,
They're
That'd be
all
like
in
going
one
to,
solar system.
or are
Germ,
they all in the same solar system?
Well, no,
Yes, the
obviously
verse is one solar system, but it's about 2.5 times the size of the Sol system.
Okay.
it does take place. I believe it's set 500 years from now, if I've read the stuff I've read correctly. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to evacuate Earth because it got trashed in a war or some shit. And
I-
the two most prominent cultures that survived the trek were the Chinese and Americans.
and
That's
that's why
why
we
they
hear,
speak broken Chinese half the time.
that's why we hear both, yeah, in the languages. Uh, but yeah, it's like 500 years in the future. And anyway, let's continue. Yeah.
I wonder what game this is supposed to be.
basketball probably.
Yeah, it's kind of a kind of a I think it's more just a game of let's jump up and down and be idiots and have a bit of fun to relax kind of game. Because it's certainly not, classic basketball, that's for sure. But this may not be our solar system, so maybe this is like in an alternate reality, and maybe basketball was not like basketball here ever. We never had a chance to learn that because they didn't get the episodes.
There is a lot of it explained in the intro part to the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the movie a lot, but as much as I love the movie, I still think this show needed 5 or 6 seasons at least to really flesh it out. I love Wash. Wash is such a funny character. And he's a damn good pilot, too. Yeah, come on. Kaylee's asking you to come down and play with her, Doc. Like, you should take the hint there, buddy.
Uh,
Oh, this gets this gets intense real quick. Uh-huh.
Hello, take my land, baby, I can stand. Right,
You can't take the sky from me. Oh, through the black back. Oil the sea. Take the sky from me. Serenity. I love that theme. Yeah. Now see book. Oh, here we go. As, oh, don't you just love the insincerity of that statement from Jayne? It's that's gold, man. Gold. And notice that what latched onto them because that comes into play later on. I think though Shepard is kind of the voice of he's the conscience. I think Shepard's the conscience of the ship, right?
Maybe.
The moral conscience. I'm trying to say. Oh God. I'm so glad that I'm so glad Jayne doesn't entertain at children's parties. That would be very dark.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, who wants to play with guns in this take target practice?
It's like, hey,
I'll let them do that.
yeah, it's like, hey, kids, you know that some power grid in you is going to destroy your lives eventually. Oh yeah, this is very good lighting in this episode. I gotta say, the lighting is really cool here.
Now, would it be sacrilege to be raiding a ship full of dead people?
Well, if you were the Pope, it would be sacrilege for sure, but they're not like, religious zealots or anything, so
Yeah, let's face it. These guys are bottom feeders.
Mel got his ass kicked in the war, and he used to be super religious, and then he lost his faith, and now he's bitter and he's angry and he's pissed off. And the only thing he cares about now is covering his ass, flying his little ship, and keeping the alliance from putting him in a cell somewhere. And he doesn't really care about much other than that. So he's going to take any advantage that he can to survive. That's my what I always thought. Right. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on there.
No, you're good.
So she is somewhat psychic, huh?
Oh yeah, she's got that ability as the series goes on, Dan. It's not just that though. Like when they turned on the screen there, and I imagine there was some log that they saw about what happened to the ship. She can pick up on that. Like she's got this mental power just to like read things, even if she's not near them. So she's obviously read there was some horrific thing that happened to that ship.
What other fits did to her? Must have gave her superpowers.
Well, the Alliance did a lot of crap with her brain, which we find out in later episodes, but I don't want to do spoilers, right?
I can infer a few things, PvP.
Willow is the way Willow is because mostly what the Alliance did to her. So, but it all come, it's amazing we only get 14 episodes in the series, but we do get into quite a bit of what they did to Willow. But damn, this show really should have gone. I mean, Buffy and Angel went like 7 years. This show should have got the same treatment. It deserved it. Oh yeah, Jayne tells him he needs a helmet when he didn't. Ha ha. Yeah, I think no. Actually, that does show Mel has some morality, though, right?
Yeah.
Because he says, we'll assume they got off okay. He doesn't just want to be a vulture and pick everybody's bones, right? So. Oh, he was just telling the crew that then. Oh, shit. Well, they're going to do the salvage thing then if they can't save anybody.
Yeah.
You
But
might as
that's-
well.
Go ahead, man.
You might as well not let anything go to waste.
Well, the thing is, they're in survival mode, basically, because the Alliance has basically crushed everybody under them after the war ended. And the only civilized planets are in the central core that the Alliance rules with an iron fist, because they're kind of a totalitarian regime, right? The only freedom is in the outer planet worlds that have been terraformed, but they're so primitive and backwards and nasty. Well, anybody of the right mind wouldn't want to live there, right? So. Oh.
Yeah, not wrong with it until she started picking at it.
I gotta say though, Kaylee is a marvel of understanding mechanical processes. Like he can keep the Firefly running on a rubber band. It seems, Okay, there you go, Jayne. Do your thing.
Yeah, it's either a very bad sign or a very good sign.
Mel's thinking if it's locked, it's got valuables. Hmm. Mm-hmm. And Willow knows why.
Yeah, a little late.
Oh, they felt the one.
I still think they should have taken all the food supplies, but I guess they are so freaked out they just want to get the hell out of there. Oh, that's good. Any chance to mock Jayne? I love it. But who did kill them? That's just the question.
Yeah.
You know, this is when Mel should have said, we need to lock this guy up. And Mel should know better at this point.
Yeah, he knows what happened. So he should have just shot him.
He should have just put him out of his misery in this scene. This is one, I think this is a reasonably good episode, but it has some major flaws, I think. Because I think Mel, being the pragmatic individual that he is, would have just put him out in that right there. Uh-huh. I think that Mel just doesn't want to do what he knows he should do because he doesn't want to piss off the rest of the crew. Yeah, Reavers. Oh, you got Jayne's attention. You ever want Jayne to take a dump in his pants? Just say Reavers, and it happens instantly. No, man. Nope.
They're about as much as men as zombies are.
There are some good lines in this episode for sure. Yeah. You know, I like how the Doctor and Book are braver than Jayne.
Well, Jayne is pretty brave when he's dealing with normal so-called folks, but if it's anything supernatural or superstitious, then he becomes scared, sort of cowardly.
Jayne's also pretty brave when he has an advantage. When he's facing the unknown, he craps himself basically.
And that's what I just said.
Well, I just wanted to add a little bit to it. But I do think, you know, it's like the Doctor and Book don't always get to take the heroic lead in an episode, right? Which I think they do in this one. Remember when I watched in the start, there's that thing that lashed onto the ship? It's a booby trap.
What's the catch?
I think Kaylee's a bit like the whole crew. They're kind of flying by the seat of their pants a lot of the time, right? But they're all so experienced and intelligent enough to kind of know what they're doing most of the time. So it generally works in their favor. At least they're getting some of that valuable cargo, which they need. They still should have locked this guy up. But if they had, we wouldn't have the episode, right? Willow's picking up on his vibes, I think. Oh, yeah.
So the survivor turned into a Reaper. Why am I not surprised?
Well, he witnessed so much horrible stuff being done to everybody else on the ship. The only way he escaped was locking himself in that hole, but physically he survived, but mentally he's done for.
Yeah, he's just another zombie now.
Yeah. I can kind of understand that. I mean, I think anybody that witnesses enough horror might lose their mind, you know.
Well, no, it's an actual infection.
Anyway, at least I got some cargo. Oh shit.
Oh, it's the authorities.
Yeah, I just love the Alliance ships. I've never seen any sci-fi show that had Alliance cruisers. You know, any kind of battle cruisers. What they look exactly? They basically look like a floating city in space, right? I just. Oh, here we go. Huh. Hmm.
God, this guy's stupid. He should know that they're trying to hide him in that hole they just emptied out.
Actually, I can actually understand what the doctor would be thinking. Because Mel hasn't really given him enough. They haven't built up a level of trust yet after, the first 3 episodes, right?
Well, the Fed's not stupid.
What the hell's a purple belly?
Alliance. Well, an alliance.
It's because
official
their
fish.
armor's supposed to be purple.
Okay.
It's not very well colored, but it is supposed to be purple.
That's so
Yeah,
good.
I do believe
That's
that's
very
called.
private.
That's one of the best sequences in the whole episode. I think when they're talking about their, the other people, it's really funny. Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
And I love Jayne. He's like, I ain't fucking talking. He's still not talking.
I'm surprised they just didn't flip the table.
Well, they start flipping the dishes, don't they? Which is really kind of silly. Yeah, there he's flipping. You think you're going to be hiding under a dish? That scene kind of pissed me off.
I thought they were gonna put them in the hole.
No, of course they're outside the ship, right?
No, but I thought they were gonna put them in the hole in the cargo bay.
That'd be too easy to find.
I think that was the whole setup, right? Everybody thought they were going to stick them in the hole, but of course they would have been found if they did, right? So, and of course, River is loving this. And Simon's not.
Well, he's scared.
Oh, yeah, Simon is often scared, but he's the common sense guy, though. He's got good common sense, so, he knows when to be scared. Oh, God, I hate bureaucrats. Yeah.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey. Boy, you're late tonight. Oh, he's looked up his war record. Uh-huh. Oh, guy hasn't been out here long enough to know about.
So I was mistaken. He's not really that smart. The bureaucrat is.
Well, he hasn't been out in the far reaches long enough to know about reavers existing, but he's about to learn the hard way.
Is it just me, or do I want that bureaucrat to get it in this episode?
Oh well, just watch. I love how she thinks it's going outside the ship is like a carnival ride or something. That's pretty hilarious. Let's go again.
Oh, so he found out what's happened.
No, she knows that's not okay. No. No, it's not.
So I take it for the interview for the Reapers with the commander. That was just a any cover for exposition on what the Reapers are, or I take it that the captain has some personal experience with Reapers very intimately.
They
Well,
do allude to that, but it's mainly for the exposition.
if you watched the pilot a week ago, you know they came in contact with Reavers several times to threaten them. And the Reavers are very nasty. They're kind of like Klingons if they had zero morality. They wouldn't take, well, what was the pilot? It's like they will rape you to death, they will eat your flesh, and then they'll take your skin off and sew it into their clothing. That's what Zoe described as Reavers. They're not cool.
They're basically the most sadistic, animalistic humans you can get, in other words.
They're basically gone so far from humanity, they have become animals, basically, yes.
And Mikey, it's Democrat oversight, not democratic. Mikey's saying all the Dark Woods, and I ain't gonna need no tissues.
Well, it depends what you're doing there, Gorilla, if you need tissues.
Oh,
here we go.
Tomorrow's episode.
Here we go.
That commander is going to be partly scarred forever.
Yeah, they're so pissed off because the Lions took all their cargo that they rescued, but at least they let them go. And they destroyed that derelict ship with all the dead people on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to. It's a plague ship now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Boom, boom, boom. No, that was really good. I enjoyed that.
Well, thank you, Germ, for taking over when my computer started acting up.
Yeah, as
Yep,
usual, always great props to Germ for finding a stream that'll actually work well for all of us watchers. So kudos to you, Germ.
Yeah, Mikey, that's our second episode.
We're done, Mikey. Like, didn't you get the message? We started like at 7 o'clock Pacific time. Like,
well, I never posted anything like outside of YouTube. There, I was running late today.
okay, but still, I think you posted. Well, you always post things fairly late, Gorilla. But even I was aware that it was going to be like around the usual time, which is, you're what, Central? It's like 9 Central, I think you told me. So
yeah.
Which works out perfect because I had to work a long day today, and I was working until 7 Pacific time. So when you went on, I finished work like 5 minutes before I went on and logged in to watch the stream. So yeah. Anyway, ratings. Anybody want to give ratings to these 2 episodes?
No, the episodes are always good. No, I never sent anything out besides just posting it on YouTube. There, I didn't post it in groups. I did not post it anywhere.
Okay. Well,
but
I'm going to give a rating if you don't mind, Gorilla.
Alrighty.
I think The Train Job is a very good episode. I can kind of understand why Fox picked it to show it first, even though I think it was stupid, because I still always think they should have showed the pilot, the 90-minute pilot, because that introduced the characters and the universe so well. That said, though, I think Train Job is entertaining. So I would give it like maybe an A minus, A, something like that. Excuse me. The second one with the reaver, I that's more problematic. I think I get that they're trying to flesh out the reavers, but overall, I thought it was kind of a secondary episode. So I would move it to maybe like a B range episode for me. So anyway, that's about it.
All right. No worries. I'll be ready for. All right. But I gotta get to bed. So thank you, Mikey Seuss, for coming. Now he's doing his weekly web series cams all throughout the week. There, A-Team, the Grassback Superhero, TOS, and then Red Dwarf stuff. He's also through fan films with various things. So make sure to check him out. Thank you, LDG hashtag Free the Net for coming. He's been working on his project Prometheus there. If you ever need IT help or need a place to hang out, get to the underground at freethenet/underground or freethenet.org/underground. And thank you, Lovely Sherry, for coming. I think she has a couple things on her channel there. So make sure to check out the Lovely Sherry. And thank you, Suzanne, for coming. Thank you, Courage Sully, for coming. Now he has a political chat there. And I will say it's the politest political chat that I've ever seen. So definitely check him out there. And Sci-Fi Stands on the thing here. Thank you, Darkwoods Presents, for coming out. He has some stuff on his channel, but I haven't gotten a chance to go around to his channel yet. So make sure to check him out. And if you do, Darkwoods, tell us what you do on your thing there. But Sci-Fi Stand, what you got going on?
Alrighty, to all your panelists and chatters or viewers that know me or don't know me, Sci-Fi Sit There, I usually cover sci-fi TV shows or movies. I do crossover ideas on my channel as well, as long as I upload some fan themes on my channel too. You can look up my channel, Sci-Fi Sit Down. I have different types of sci-fi videos you guys can look through. I do my Dark Matter watch parties on Wednesdays at 5:30 to 8, depending on what time my co-host is available for that. And I do have a secondary channel called Old World Sorcerer Dan. On that one, I cover different Japanese anime or cartoons. I cover the isekai type for right now. Currently, we're doing Overlord. Right now, we're into season 2, and I'm going to be covering seasons 2, episodes 7 through 9. Tomorrow with Germ, if he's available for it after your Walton stream, Germ. Gorilla. And I'm planning to restart my live streams on Saturdays between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time this Saturday. If any of you are available or want to join in on that stream, you're always welcome to if you have the time. And I try to upload a new video at the beginning of next week or the previous week to entertain you guys. I do cross streams with Germ and Gorilla's Random Thoughts if they will allow it. They usually do. And for all of us here, every new watch hour and watch minute encourages us to make more content for you guys, as well as to hopefully earn a few bucks off YouTube besides our day jobs. And I'll turn over to whichever one Gorilla wants to go next.
PvP, what you got going on?
Well, I get my dental appointment tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to having them pull the pliers and yank that fucking tooth out. That's going to be great enjoyment. And to top that off, icing on the cake, I got 2 hours later a doctor's appointment. So it's going to be a riot fest from 12 noon till the middle of the afternoon tomorrow for me medically. But hey, sometimes that's just the way life works out. Anyway, I probably won't get around to watching the Waltons tonight because I got other shit to do. But you're doing the Waltons a regular time, Gorilla, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, I should have an hour or two to fit that episode in and watch it before I get on the panel. If I'm not, if my tooth is not too painful, I should join in. I may not say much, but I'll try to be there. Otherwise, it's all music on my channel, playlists, videos, music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s primarily, though you never know, you might find something from another decade. And I'm still hoping eventually to do the Gothic soap opera Dark Shadows one day. But it seems like things are kind of gone sideways lately, so that might be a while. But anyway, guys, stay tuned and have fun.
Yeah. All right, Jerem, what you got going on?
Okay, this Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific, Saturday morning cartoons, we'll be watching 1994's The Mutant League. If you want a preview, tomorrow morning the intro will be posted to the channel. And on March 1st, I should be premiering the character bio for Yogi Bear.
Nice, thank you. As for me, Walt's tomorrow. Sunday, I'm not sure about Cinema Sunday right now. I have to go help a person move on Sunday there, so I'm not sure on that. Tuesday will be the Cigar Lounge. Next Thursday, 2 more episodes of Firefly. So that you guys have a good night. Remember to be a gorilla.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.